Guys, what's up? It's Shelby and welcome back to my channel. Today is day 6 of Halloween week. Tomorrow is the last day. I have loved filming these. I love doing them and I'm very excited. Today I'm going to be doing a Wonder Woman look. This one is pretty simple. It's mostly just kind of lines. It's not super hard. I don't think so anyways. It's one of the more simpler ones. So yes, without further ado, let's just get right into this video. I did my brows off camera. Just do your brows like normal. It doesn't really matter too much. So yeah, we're gonna start off with our eyes. I would do your base and everything first, like you know, foundation, concealer, powder, all that. I don't. If you've been watching these, you know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go straight in with the Essence I Heart Color Eye Intensifying Eyeshadow Base, and I'm just gonna pop it on my eyes. I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Mattes palette, and I'm gonna take the shade Doll or Adventurous, which is right here, and I'm just gonna run that through my crease first. And then I'm gonna take the shade Zing, which is right here, and pop that through. I'm gonna pack it on my outer corner first and then drag it into the crease. Then I'm going to mix those two shades and just lightly run those under my eye. I'm not smoking it out like at all. I'm just pressing it pretty much right up against there. And for the lid shade, I'm going to go in with the Soph X Makeup Revolution highlighter palette. And I'm going to take this gold shade right here. And I'm just going to pop that on my lid just using my finger. And then I'm going to pop on some winged liner. I'm going to use my NYX Epic Ink liner. I swear the less I try with eyeliner, the better the wings come out. I did that so quick, and these are like one of the best wings I've ever done. So I'm going to go ahead and pop on some black liner to the top waterline, white to the bottom, and put on some mascara, and I will be right back. Alrighty, so I'm done with that part. I'm going to take the white liner again, and I'm going to stencil out the top of like her, I don't know what you call it, a crown? I don't know what you want to call it, but she's got that thing like on her forehead. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to take it about where my brow arch is and bring it down like that and meet them right in the middle. And I'm going to fill that in with some eyeshadow base just to make the gold shade pop. Alright, and then just with my finger, I'm going to take a gold shade. You can use whatever gold shade you have in a palette. I'm going to take the one in the Soph X Revolution palette. This is the Extra Spice one. And I'm going to take these two, Dreams and Le Sun, and I'm going to mix them together. And I'm just going to put this all in here. Probably the part that is going to take you the longest, to be honest, out of all of this. Maybe beside your wing if you struggle with wings, but if you don't, then this will probably be the part that takes the longest. And don't worry too much about staying in the lines because we are going to go in with a black face paint and outline it anyways. Just for a little bit of an extra pop, I'm going to take the LA Colors Ice Pigment Powder in the shade Glowing, which is the gold. And I'm going to just put some in the cap. And I'm just going to use my finger again and just kind of pop this on as well because I feel like this is just a little bit more intense than just a regular shadow because it is a pigment. So I'm just going to pop that on. These are super cheap. These are literally like $2.50 maybe at like the dollar store. Yeah, see, now you can see it better, especially when I turn away from the light. So I don't know, I think it's worth it. Alright, then I'm just gonna take my eyeliner and I'm gonna trace out this in the black eyeliner. You could use face paint too, but I already have this out, so I'm just going to use this instead of face paint because not everybody has face paint. side curved in a little bit more, but we're not going to talk about that. So while we have our eyeliner out, I'm going to go ahead and put some on my nose. So I'm just going to drag it down this side, down both sides. And then I'm going to go around my nose. And then I'm also going to put it on my brows. Like one right here and then one a little bit higher. Okay, now I'm going to take my Profusion highlighter and contour palette, and I'm going to take Light Sculpt and mix it with Tan Sculpt, and I'm just going to contour just a little teeny tiny bit right here, just to give that kind of sharp look. And I'm going to draw a line again with this right in the middle of that contour. I'm going to take it on my chin. And then I'm going to put 2 lines. Right there. I'm going to take some white face paint and I'm going to add some highlight to where we just did everything. I'm going to add some white right in this, and I'm also going to add it on the down here and then in my nose, and then I'm going to add some on the tops of my cheeks and on my brow bone, like under my brows, so usually where you would highlight your brow bone. Alright, and then what else I'm going to do is take this right in my inner corner, just to make it look like your eyes are a little bit bigger and a little bit more, I don't know, like comic-like. That's like the only way I can think of describing it. See how it just kind of makes your eyes look a little bit bigger? I don't know. Now I'm gonna do these stars, so I'm just gonna take a little brush like this, and I'm gonna take a red face paint in the same palette that I'm using, and I'm just gonna draw a star in the middle of my forehead, like right there. My hand switched! Oh my, I'm gonna wave this so it dries. Then I'm just going to take my eyeliner and outline it and hope that it fixes it. This is either going to make it worse or fix it, but either way I have to do it, so. This isn't the best star ever. I am so not good at stars or hearts. So now for the lips, I'm gonna do a red lip. This is the LA Colors Auto Lip Liner in the shade Fiery Red. I'm just gonna outline my lips with this first because it's gonna be a dark color. Then I'm going to take my BYS Velvet Lips Liquid Lip in the shade Berry Sweet, which is the red shade. I recommend not using a lipstick because we are going to put white and black over it, so you want something that dries so that the paint and stuff doesn't mix with it. Then I'm going to take my liner and I'm going to outline my lips. Then I'm going to go back in with our white face paint, and I'm just going to, oh, I just dipped my red brush in the white face paint. I'm just going to add some highlights again, so I'm going to do it down here. And then I'm going to do it on my Cupid's bow area. Okay, I'm gonna go pop on some lashes, take my hair down, and I will be back to end this video. Alright guys, lashes are on. I also drew on some fake bottom lashes just with some eyeliner. I just drew a couple little lines and a couple dots just to make my eyes look bigger, because I feel like once I put these dramatic lashes on, my bottom lash line was like really bare. So yes, I hope you enjoyed. This one was a pretty simple one. There wasn't a whole lot to it besides, you know, the star and the liner. That's probably like the most complicated part of them all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next down below. Also, don't forget to follow all my social medias. They are also all linked down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the last day on Halloween. Goodbye!